bro.
What happened to that nigga? That nigga somewhere in Atlanta chilling. Yo, Flashback Friday. It wouldn't be a flashback if it wasn't for the kid, because this nigga never wants to do them.
That's a lie.
But I love Flashback Friday.
We're not gonna do what's going on.
Today's Flashback Friday is Drizzy Drake, 2 birds, 1 stone. And the reason why we doing this, because the other day,
like you on 106 in Park, boy.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna welcome y'all to our new show. Just get bopping today. Feel me? I was listening to 2 birds and 1 stone the other day, just on the strength. And I was like, yo, Terrell, you gotta listen to that jump. But then he said we're gonna save it, so we saved it for this.
Yeah, I haven't heard 2 birds, 1 stone in years. Years now, since we did the review. Our More Life review was trash.
And
it was actually a pretty lit review, but like
I don't even think 2 birds, 1 stone was on More Life.
Yeah, so Terrance wanted to first he was like, yo, listen to this joint. I was like,
I tried to get him to listen to it again, bro.
Fuck it. And then with the climate, like with the Pusha T Joe Budden podcast feature and the Drake shock feature.
We're gonna have a combo about that.
Fuck being on some chill shit.
I'll go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Now, where the fuck is my money at, you bitch ass nigga? This nigga try to say a lyric before coming at you.
So they say 2 birds, 1 stone is like this is pushing this drink, right? At some point.
Yeah.
And Cuddy. At some point.
I don't think it's a Cuddy diss. I think it's just like a jab, but
we'll get to it then. Let's just listen to it. I have not heard this song in a long time, so
you about to be a shot.
Prepare to pause because
I don't know what instrument that is. Did you hear that? Listen, y'all. I don't know what instrument that is or what sound that is, but you know if you hear that shit, this nigga Drake about to get in his bag.
Yeah.
More time with family and friends, more life, more time to get it right. It's only me, but I'm seeing foreshadows in the light. My demons visit me every night.
It's only me, but I'm seeing foreshadows in the light. That's fire.
That's flame.
It's only me, but I'm seeing foreshadows, 1, 2, 3, and 4, like different shadows. Like I'm seeing a whole bunch of different people behind me. Like I'm seeing a whole bunch of shadows in the light. But if you think about foreshadowing is where you see some shit that explains some shit that you're gonna see in the future.
Right. And when shit comes into the future, it comes into the light.
Right.
That's like fire.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fire. I'm telling you, bro. Tuscan Leather Drake is the best Drake.
Tuscan Leather Drake. Shout out to my nigga Elijah, because that nigga definitely said
something. I know that day's coming. I put it all in the music, because if I don't say it here, then I won't say nothing. Can feel my head getting tired from holding the grudges. 2 birds, 1.
That nigga is actually speaking real shit.
I'll put it all in the music because if I don't, I'm not gonna say.
If I don't say it here, I won't say nothing. Right. I think that's important because
I put it all in the music.
He don't say shit, bro. Right. He really just be like, alright, fuck it, whatever.
He put it in the music. You know who he learned that from? Jay.
But this was before the Meek shit, or after?
It was after.
Right. It was after. Which means we don't need to hear that shit, because you do. Nah,
we put it in music, did he not?
No bullshit. So let me go back. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not about to tweet you niggas. I'm not about to sub Instagram post you niggas. I'm gonna just put it in music.
He learned that from Jay.
He learned it from Jay?
Jay and Wayne did that for like the longest. Think about it. Jay and Wayne have never talked about each other like in an interview. I mean, Wayne is, but when they get in heard they want to kidnap wifey.
Oh yeah.
Good luck with that, bro.
That nigga said, I kidnap your lady, get that. How much you love your lady money.
Yeah. Talk about baby money. I got your baby. And trust me, if it's one nigga that went up against Jay and put up a good fight, it's Wayne, bro.
That nigga Jay
and that back and forth about
that nigga Jay didn't even pay that nigga no mind. Whatever, nigga.
Alright. Then why did he say niggas wanna kidnap wifey?
Scared as shit.
Good luck. I like how he said, I put it all in the music because if I don't say it here, then I won't say nothing. And my hand getting tired from holding the grudges. Like, I'm about to let this shit go.
I feel like my hand getting tired from holding the grudges.
Crazy.
Fire.
I need to start losing my shit on you niggas that's hating. Too reserved like I called a hand for me and my lady. Free C5, how the fuck we got the balls waiting? Ever since the blue basement.
That's when Wayne shit was locked up. Free C5, how the fuck we got the boss waiting? He said, listen to what he said.
I need to start losing my shit on you niggas that's hating. Too reserved like I called a hand for me and my lady. Free C5, how the fuck we got the boss waiting?
I need to start losing my shit on all of you niggas that's hating. I'm too reserved. Like I'm too reserved.
I'm too chill. Too reserved like I got Like I got a table for me and my lady, some shit.
Yeah, like 2 seats reserved, but like I'm too reserved, like I'm too chill.
That's pretty fire.
Between rocks and hard places of all places, spotted everywhere like Dalmatian. Cops snoop around now cause all of my dogs famous. Please welcome to October Fall, baby.
Right.
Von Road Academy.
I mean, you could pretty much pick what you want out of that.
You can hear it.
Spotted all over like it's Dalmatian. Like that's fire. Then he said between a rock and a hard place of all places. Like that's so fucking real, bro. Like you find, like that's why he said I found
on the edge.
I found God and I lost patience between a rock and a hard place out of all places.
Right.
That shit is fire.
Cops snoop around now cause all of my dogs famous. Please welcome to October Fall, baby. Von.
What? Snoop around.
Snoop. All of my dogs famous.
Cops snoop around because all of my dogs famous.
Nah, that's not a reach. That's fire.
I can't stand watching you fucking dick riding ass fucking Drake fans. You niggas not history of body down. This nigga pushed the T into that motherfucker's career.
Used to carry a lot of dead weight like a pallbearer. People too scared to tell the truth, so it's all theirs. Counting it's all there, and we all square. Quick money.
You heard that?
Go back.
People too scared to tell the truth, so it's all theirs.
Damn.
Fire.
Like Truth or Dare.
So it's
They
all
scared to tell
theirs.
the truth, so it's all theirs. But they're scared to tell the truth, so it's all theirs. Like that. Think about it. He said,
That's fire, yeah.
I'm tired of carrying dead weight like a pallbearer. People scared to tell the truth, so it's all theirs. So that all that dead weight that you carrying, because you scared to tell the truth, is all yours.
Right.
But they're scared to tell the truth, so it's all theirs.
Thinking on what to change if we do get to do it twice in another life. Scared to go to sleep now cause being awake is what all my dreams were like. Back when the bar that I set for myself was out of sight. Tell me how I went and did it, chin ups on the
Gosh,
Damn.
bro. Y'all niggas, can we imagine that? Like all of us two, you niggas watching. I doubt it's rich niggas watching. But that nigga just basically talked about some shit that is very hard to relate to.
Yeah.
He said we all up at night trying to figure out what it'd be like. I don't know, I'm not saying it the right way. But he said the dreams that I used to have is my real life. Back when I set the bar so high, now it's out of sight. Like,
Right. He said, amazing how Kim and did chin-ups on that shit. On the next line.
yeah, setting the bar high for yourself. And then getting so high above that bar you set that you can't even see it no more. That's crazy.
Man, fuck the rap game, it's all lies and it's all filthy. 2% of us rich and the rest of these niggas all milky. Got 2 of my niggas off for the not guilty.
Fire. That nigga said 2% of us rich and the rest of these niggas is all milky. 2% milk?
No, he said, this nigga's ain't.
You cannot tell me
Nigga
that
just
ain't no flip on 2% milk.
But you got it wrong. He didn't say all these niggas is milky.
Fuck you talking about weird shirt wearing ass.
Okay, boy, you know
This nigga got on a Michael Jordan Hanes t-shirt under a
Yeah,
Brett Favre Wrangler shirt, boy.
Okay, you got on
You got an all
Yeah.
NBA, all NFL commercial dress code on right now.
You got on
boy.
all black, boy. You better go do a B&E like shit, boy. Breaking and entering. You waiting outside for niggas to get off work.
I look like Ghost low-key with this on. What the fuck, Angie?
Fuck the rap game, it's all lies and it's all filthy. 2% of us rich and the rest of these niggas all milky. Got 2 of my
That nigga said milky, you bitch ass nigga.
1% of us is rich and the rest of them all milky.
That nigga just said,
He didn't say
fuck
milky.
the rap game, it's all lies and it's all filthy.
Yeah, so it's only right that you would think he said milky. But it's cool. We're gonna see. The 2% of them rich and the rest of them all milky.
It's a poll gonna be right there. Y'all let us know. If he said milky, if he said milky. What'd you say? Milking?
Milk it. The rest of them all milk it. Like they milk the game. They milk it.
You know what? That's right. But
You bitch nigga, you wrong.
Gave back to the city and never said it if I didn't live it. But still they try and tell you I'm not the realest. Like I'm some privileged kid and never sat through a prison visitor. Like it was just handed to me tied with a ribbon. I never worked to get it. But
that nigga basically saying, yeah, nigga, I went through shit too.
Drake.
This my thing, bro. You about to go ahead and try to challenge what he said?
Nah, but you right.
But you
I
never
mean,
know
I
what
guess
motherfuckers go
everybody
through.
has some shit they go through with Drake.
If niggas think you have an in-ground pool in your home and you don't have a tough life, it's motherfuckers that go through shit on all different. It doesn't matter about tax bracket, bro. Just because you out in the streets, don't mean you the only one with a fucked up life.
I'm not saying that.
Everybody with a pool in their backyard is not
But
the
Drake,
lavish.
you had to work. You had to work to get it.
That nigga had to work to get it, bro.
It just seemed like a smooth ass transition.
I think the easiest thing to do is try to discredit a nigga that didn't come from the hoods. Hard work. It's easy to say, oh, you ain't come from the hood, so it must have been handed to you. My favorite thing that Floyd said, I almost want to get it tatted. This nigga, Oscar De La Hoya, said, you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. That nigga said, not a silver spoon, gold. That's fire to me. Because that says, yeah, nigga, I don't give a... Even though Floyd did come from Grand Rapids, Floyd was born in the hood. It don't matter. Instead of nigga Floyd saying, fuck that, I came from the hood. That nigga only wanted this nigga, his opponent, to know that he came from nothing but greatness, bro. You're going up against greatness. To me, I fuck with that. And
but
Drake's,
that's not what Drake's saying. Drake is like, yo, I had a prison visit. All right, nigga. Does that make you cool now?
No, but that mean I didn't have a silver spoon, you bitch ass nigga. Maybe I didn't have a silver spoon, but it was checked up a little bit. This is my thing, bro. I don't like to tell people that they never been through shit. He said, I never said anything, I never said it and didn't live it, and yet they still trying to challenge that I'm the realest. Like, I never said anything that I didn't really live.
Right.
It's basically what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
my only thing is I have some sort of soft side for that now, just because I feel like now we live in an era where it's easy to just pass judgment on somebody, and we don't know these motherfuckers.
It's you with all the drug dealer stories, it's gotta stop though. You made a couple chops and now you think you Chapo.
I'm gonna leave it.
Right, you made a couple chops, now you think you Chapo.
Y'all trying to act like I'm this privileged kid that got it handed to me, like y'all trying to tell my story, when really it's you with all the drug dealing stories. Feel me? That's
Right.
gotta stop. He said you made a couple chops and you think you Chapo. Like I said, what we not gonna do is discredit anybody, because nobody knows what the fuck these niggas really went through. We can only go off word, and then they friends and fam, and the streets and all that.
Right.
But that's Drake's angle. Drake's angle is,
If you ask me though, you ain't lying in the trunk with kilos. You bagging weed, watching Pacino with all your niggas like this, what we need to be on, but you never went live.
Drake's angle is, you was never that kingpin like you rap like.
Right.
And you gotta rap that story your whole career.
Right, he was like, you were just bagging weed, watching Pacino, like, with your people, like, this is what we need to be on.
Earlier he
But
said,
you never went live. Then he was like, relax yourself, because you was never
You
them guys.
middleman in this shit, boy, you was never them guys.
You middleman in this shit, boy, you was never them guys.
earlier in the song he said, I never said it if I didn't live it, and they still trying to tell y'all that I'm not the realest. Then he ends up saying, really, it's you with all the drug dealing stories that gotta stop though. Y'all telling me I ain't real, but I ain't never said shit that I didn't really live. Maybe that's a lie. But, cause you a rapper. I feel like every rapper at one point has. But, he's like, nigga, you got a bunch of stories too about the drug life, and then, of course, everybody knows the rumor around Push is that Push was the middleman. And that it was really his brother that was doing all this shit. Or his cousin that was doing all this shit. That's the rumor about Push. That Push was rapping about shit that he seen instead of shit that he did. You know what I mean? That was Drake's, this is Drake's like biggest angle.
That's been his angle this whole time.
Yeah.
I can tell cause I look most of you dead in your eyes. And you'll be trying to sell that story for the rest of your lives. Can't show us where the cash is. Me, I don't judge, I'm just going off what the math is. Numbers inflated.
If y'all niggas,
You'll be trying to sell that story for the rest of your life, and you can't tell me what a cash is. I don't judge, I'm just telling you what the math is. That's honestly facts. And then on top of that, Judge Mathis.
yes. And you know what? What that nigga said about you bagging weed with your homies, watching Scarface saying that's what we need to be on. These niggas sweated they drug kingpins, and I get it. Y'all niggas is definitely getting paper out here. But look, why can't y'all just be on y'all level? Why do niggas always want to be on these niggas was really doing shit's level, bro?
Some niggas really on that level, bro.
I mean, but they ain't
Look at
saying.
my boy Frank from Snowfall. Fuck you talking about? Kings.
But is that nigga out here saying, yeah, nigga, I'm Scarface? No. The niggas who are really on that Scarface shit don't say shit about it. And you will never hear from them. That's like a nigga that's like, yeah, nigga, I'm out here whooping ass every day. I beat niggas' ass. Think about it. That nigga ain't beating niggas' ass. But the nigga that's not saying anything, that nigga will whoop your ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's true. Shout out to my niggas that watch Snowfall. That was the Frank reference. If anybody didn't know.
Oh, I thought you was talking about American Gangster, you bitch ass nigga.
Nah.
Now let's talk about a Frank.
Nah, we not talking about that Frank. We ain't talking about that Frank. We talking about the new Frank. What you talking about? The new Ace Boogie.
This world, no wonder they got me feeling so alienated. You were the man on the moon, now you just go through your phases, life of the angry and famous.
That's the Cuddy diss.
That's the Cuddy diss.
I don't care what you said.
This
I
is what I'm
liked
saying.
your, you know, the now
I
that
don't
you never
give a
asking
fuck.
what have you done for me lately.
Let me
I liked your old shit, but I wasn't in love with the latest. Latest.
Mhm.
Then he said, my flow out of this world, and I'm wondering why I'm alienated. No wonder why I'm alienated.
No wonder why they got me feeling so alienated.
That's fire.
That's fire.
'Cause aliens don't live in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Flow out of this world.
You was the man on the moon. Now you just go through your phases. Life of the angry and famous. Now this is my thing. A lot of people want to talk about, Drake talked about Cuddy's mental health. I need y'all to find me where, because if this is it, if this is what y'all talking about, then y'all need to fucking chill. A lot of niggas don't know. Only reason why Drake said this is because Cuddy was tweeting, wow, niggas want to call themselves top 5 and don't even be writing they shit. And that was right after Drake was like, I'm the top 5 and I'm not 2 and I got 1. Nigga. Nah, that joint?
Herman's Link. That shit was fire. That's on this album, ain't it?
Yes. But I think it was that.
Because this came out after.
Yes. This nigga Cuddy wanted to subtweet Drake. My nigga, this is my thing. If you going through shit, you need not speak about others. This is what I said on Twitter. If I'm retarded, right, and you ugly, I can't be like, damn, you one ugly nigga, and not expect you to be like, nigga, you retarded as hell. Okay. Like, this my thing. He didn't say, damn, Cuddy, your ass can't get it together, you feel me? He didn't say, damn, Cuddy, you got mental problems that you can't handle, nigga. You about to kill yourself. He didn't say shit like that, and that would be fucked up if he did. It was nothing low. Everybody said, wow, Drake went low. That wasn't low. That was, nigga, shut the fuck up and stop talking about me. I'm not about to just let, so Cuddy's going through that. Drake can't say anything? What else is Drake gonna say something about? His music? That nigga's not even making music for real. So it was like, nigga, you was the man on the moon. You had man on the moon, you were that nigga. You was the man on the moon. Now you just go through your phases. You know how there's different phases of the moon? That's fire.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You was the man on the moon. Now you just go through your phases. Life of the angry and famous. You one of them angry famous niggas. Trust me. I really don't give a fuck about angry rich niggas. I don't give a fuck about your problems, nigga.
Yeah.
I feel the same way and ain't rich.
I'm the greatest thing, give you tropical flavor, still never been on hiatus. You stay zen and perked up, so when reality set in, you don't gotta face it. I'm down 200 in Vegas, but when
they said that was a Cuddy diss too.
What?
You stay zany and perked up, so when reality hits, you ain't gotta face it. Like you stay, like you drugged up. Well, Drake said that there's rules, and Pusha said that there's no rules.
Yeah.
And I feel like since you talking like this in this song, Drake, it ain't no rules. You can't necessarily get mad at what somebody else gonna say when you ain't low before.
in life on a daily basis. It seems like nobody wants to stay in my good graces. I'm like a real estate agent putting you all in your places. Look what happens soon as you talk to me crazy.
I think it's crazy how he said something about tropical flavors, and I never been on hiatus. I've never been gone from the game too long. That nigga has been in the game and very relevant in the game.
So yeah, rap like I'm know I'm the greatest. Still give you tropical flavors, and I still never been on hiatus. So I'm still giving you different flavors. Like he does the rap thing, he does the dance hall thing, he does the singing Drake. Then you get Tuscan Leather Drake, where he's rapping. You got drill Drake, where Drake can jump on a trap song.
Exactly.
So I'm giving you tropical flavors, and I still haven't been on hiatus. Meaning, like, you know how you on a hiatus, you go away, and so most people go to like tropical islands and shit. So that's how that kind of runs together. But that's fine.
Yeah, and like the shit he said with the real estate agent, what he said, I feel like a real estate agent putting y'all back in your places. Look what happens when you talk to me crazy.
Yeah.
Is you crazy? I love Drake response tracks.
Yeah.
Drake response tracks are the highlight of like years.
If Pusha T was to put out another track, or anybody, when that Drake joint drops, everybody and that's why I feel like 8 out of 10 is such a great Drake song, bro. Drizzy about to drop, the game is in disarray. Like, when shit happened, and then Drake has to drop, like when Infrared came out, everybody was like, oh, we waiting for Drake. The game was in disarray until he drops.
Everybody's waiting on that drop.
And then he said, and then what does he say? Whatever, something, you know.
Doesn't matter. End of the day, your wifey is pressing play.
Your nanny is pressing play. Your wifey. Everybody gonna listen. That's the best thing about a Drake response. No matter how you feel about Drake, you gonna push play and listen to that shit.
It's gonna be a poll up there. Y'all say what y'all felt about the diss track. Comment your thoughts below. If we missed anything, or follow us on the socials. They gonna be right here. Merch is gonna be on the shelf below. Go ahead and get you some shit.
Hey, you on board with it?
I'm not on board with getting you shit.
Go ahead and get you some shit.
Get you some shirts.
If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're not brand new, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notifications every time we upload. By the time you probably hit Bruce Wayne. Y'all know what that means, dog. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bruce Wayne. Oh, no.